Hi, this is Rena from thecheesethief.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet. This was designed by Alex Looms on Instagram. I'll link his Instagram below, so you should be sure to check him out. And this bracelet is called Pocahontas, but I'm actually going to call it the Pocahontas variation because he did send me a flip on how to do this, but I couldn't get it to work on 2 pegs if I use 4 bands on my loom, so I use only 3 bands. So it is a variation of his bracelet. You can be sure to check out his bracelet too, and you can notice the difference. So this is a 2-peg and hook optional tutorial, I should say, because you could use a hook or you could not, and I'll show you how to use it both ways. So to make this bracelet, you need just 2 colors, just white and gold, or white and pink as this one is. And you're going to start off with 2 whites, and then you're just going to do gold, white, and I'm just going to alternate all the way up. But the only thing that's different is just you're starting off with 2 of the same color bands. So I'm just going to use my pencil looms. It's just 2 pencils, and I have a tutorial out there if you want to know how to make that. I'm going to create a figure 8 on my loom, like so. Now I'm going to put my white band on top and my gold band. So now I have 3 bands like so. Now I'm going to just pull up my white band on both sides like that. So that is your first step. Next I'm going to take my white and place it on top. And I'm going to invert my white band. So I'm going to take my gold and pull it down, and then pull up my white. And do the same thing on the opposite side. So pull down my gold, and then pull up my white. So that's what you should have. Next, I'm going to take my gold, place it on top, and I am going to take my hook. So I'm going to show you how to do it with a hook, but you don't have to. You can use your fingers too. So with my hook, I'm going to take this hook and pull this gold band down underneath, like so. And I'm going to actually use my fingers to help me because I am right-handed, so I don't want to block the camera. But this was the gold band that was pulled down. And then I'm going to pull it up, like so. So let me do that on this side. I know that was hard to see. So I'm going to take my hook and go underneath these 2 bands and then pull this out like so, and then pull it over. And then if the side gets twisted, you want to be sure to pull it back so your white is on top, like so. So that's what you should have. Next I'm going to take my white band. So you want to alternate your bands so you can keep track of them. Just going to pull these down here so you can see that. So I'm going to take my white and place it on top. Again, do my inverted, so pull down this white and pull up the gold on both sides. Pull down the white, pull up the gold. So that was my inverted. And then now I'm going to do my regular, so I put my golds on top. So regular, just pull up both white bands. And then the last one is put the white band on top, is the one where you use the hook. So I'm not going to use the hook for this one, and I'll show you how to do it when you don't use the hook. You don't want to use the hook, and I think this is easier when you're doing it on this pencil, is you pull up this gold and this white like that. So you see that's what I did. And then I'm going to pull up this white up and over. So let me show that one more time. Take your gold and then pull it up, and then take your white and pull it up in between your white and your gold, like that. So that's what you should have, and then pull up on both sides. Okay, now take your next band, roll all this down. Take your next band, which is your gold, put it on top. Invert, so you pull down your gold, pull up your white, pull down the gold, pull up the white, gold band on top, and this one's a regular. So you're going to pull up the gold on both sides. And then next one, put your next band on top, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to invert it. It's like a, I don't know what you call it. It's like an invert, and then you pull it up and over. I don't know what this stitch is called. So you take these two, and you're going to pull it up and over. And you're going to take the bottom band. You got to make sure you just grab the right bottom band. So that's what you should have. Grab that bottom one and then pull it up and over. And just make sure that these two are still in the same order. Like so. Next, you can take your white and put it on top. Again, first one is inverted, so I'm going to invert this side and this side. Second one is regular, so I'm going to pull up this bottom one on both sides. And then the third one, I'm going to do that, pulling this down and under, and then pulling up and over. Pull these two down and under like that, and then you pull it up and over. And then if you wish to end this bracelet, you could just keep going. So you start again, you put a white on, and then you would do an inverted, a regular, and then the, I don't know what to call the last stitch. But if you were to end it, you would just pull both these bands, put it up on top, and then get your clip and clip your bracelet. So there you go. There you have your bracelet. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please visit me at thecheesethief.com for more tutorials like this. If you happen to make this design, I would love to see it. Be sure to tag me. My username is thecheesethief on Instagram, and also be sure to tag Alex_looms. I'll link his Instagram below. Thank you, have a great day, and remember to be kind to one another. Until next time, bye now.